Greetings, princes, princesses, peasants, and piglets. This is your pal Gared from the Kingdom Report, and behind me I have a very tall woman. She's quite beautiful, and her name is Cinderella Castle, and you may notice something different about her. She's got a brand new face, as in she got that the 50th anniversary logo up there. And we are, of course, at Magic Kingdom. It is like 11 a.m. I'm already drenched in sweat, so you know it's summertime here in Florida. But today we're going to go around the park, check out some of the stuff that's coming, because you know 50th anniversary is less than 2 months away at this point. So Magic Kingdom is getting amped up, getting all prettified, beautified, whatever. But we're going to have a good time. And yeah, we'll just cover what's going on here. Stick around, let's have some fun. Okay, one thing I need to cover before we go further is that due to the Delta variant of the coronavirus, mask wearing is now mandatory at all indoor locations, attractions, and forms of transportation. So whether you're going into the Ye Olde Christmas shop here in Liberty Square, or you're going on Soarin', Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, or hopping on a monorail bus, you do have to wear a mask whether you are vaccinated or unvaccinated. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Here in Adventureland, along the Adventureland sign, Disney has been removing culturally insensitive aspects. On top of that pole right there used to be a headdress of some sort, but other than that, I can't see any major changes. You'd have to really hold the picture up for there to be big changes, but I think other than that, nothing major has changed on here. All right, I'm having a debate within myself, which is, how do you pronounce that? Is it Pirates of the Caribbean or Pirates of the Caribbean? Because I think it depends on just like what you've heard in the past. But how do you pronounce it? Because it's Royal Caribbean. You wouldn't say Royal Caribbean. That sounds awkward. So how do you pronounce that? Because for me, at the current moment, I'm saying Pirates of the Caribbean. And I want to know what you think. Leave it down in the comments. I think this is a fun discussion that we can all have together as fellow pirates to one another. And afterwards, we'll have some rum to go all around. Savvy? I told you we would have rum. So now that we have the rum and you've left your comments, let's celebrate together. I love wedding, drinks all around, if you're of age. But yeah, Adventureland's looking pretty good back here. Imagine if Captain Jack was up there, or when he's up on stage. I'd love that. But to Frontierland, hi-ho Silva. Oh goodness, what fresh hell is this? That is the line for Splash Mountain. Disgusting. If you're in that line right now, my heart goes out to you, but I am not a brave enough soul for that. Yeah, I haven't gone on Splash Mountain in a long time, but I don't know, waiting in line for 2 hours for that during the summertime, I might just have to pass, because that's a long line, and it's hot outside. Hi there. But in other news, we don't know when the overhaul of Princess and the Frog on Splash Mountain is coming. Maybe at Destination D23 that's coming later this year to Walt Disney World. Maybe then they'll announce, hey, we are bringing, Princess and the Frog in 2023. Here's some art, because other than that initial image of like, hey, we're going to be doing Princess and the Frog, no one really knows what's happening. So we'll just have to wait and see. I'm all for Tiana getting some love, because I think Princess and the Frog is a very underrated movie, and it's got some fantastic songs. Give me some Dr. Facilier singing with some voodoo magic in there, and we'll have a good time. And then, bring Tiana's place here so I can get some beignets and some gumbo, and we'll call it a good day. Okay, showing of hands, how many of you have done a photo shoot in front of the Tangled bathrooms? Because if you haven't, you should. It's got great lighting, especially in the evening. I really wish they had like a meet and greet back there, but you can't really do a meet and greet in a toilet. So, I don't know. just build us back that way, and we can have a whole Tangled attraction, have it be a little boat ride, or put it in Germany. But Tangled bathrooms, you rock. Philhar Magic, we need you to get the Coco edition stat. They got it on the West Coast, but I want it here now, so bring it. If you're wondering if they are going to be building a bigger castle here, bigger guest, the answer is no. They're simply doing a refurbishment on it where they are going to be, you know, putting a new coat of paint on, power washing it to make it look good for the 50th anniversary. Weather here in Florida can be very up and down, where you have extreme heat on some days and then you have torrential downpour the next. So some things get some wear and tear, so they're just sprucing it up, making it look all nice in time for the 50th. But yeah, that's just scaffolding. They're not giving us the one that they have in Japan, which is beautiful and ornate and absolutely gorgeous. We're just getting a new coat of paint. Hello there, handsome. No days complete a Magic Kingdom without stopping by and saying hi to Gaston. One day I will be as great as you. Prince Eric's Village Market just reopened, and it's got quite the line. You get pickles, grapes, blueberry slushy. That sounds dope. Apple slushy. What? Mermaid slushy. They got all the slushies here. But yeah, this has been closed for a while, so it's good to see that this is open once again. Another place to get your turkey leg. The meet and greet for Ariel is gone. They've removed the sign where it said "Come meet Ariel," and now it's just nothing. This is where they sometimes extend the queue for the Under the Sea attraction, but nothing's going on. So I guess we're not meeting Ariel for a while. Maybe they'll put her somewhere else in the future. But for right now, maybe they just removed the sign because they thought people were getting confused, thinking they could meet her because the sign is there. But I suppose not. So we'll just wait and see, Ariel. Now, why would someone wait in line for 60 minutes for Splash Mountain when you can just walk over here into, you know, the circus, Storybook Circus, and, you know, get wet over here? See, like those children are. Got my shoes wet, elephant. But yeah, it's open again. The water felt a little warm, but I'm sure it's still refreshing nonetheless. The attraction I've been looking forward to for years is getting more and more complete. TRON Lightcycle Run should be opening hopefully in 2022. Fingers crossed. But they've removed all the scaffolding that was underneath the track, and now it seems that they're looking to install the panels that will cover the white frame. They'll kind of look like dragon scales, and then they'll have lights underneath it. And because of the structure, when it's completely covered, this is an attraction that can run even when there's bad weather, because if an attraction even goes outside uncovered for a second and there's lightning, they shut the attraction down. But because this one is completely covered, the track that is, you'll be able to go in there. But the thing I'm questioning is this. It's a brand new building. It's got some frame, but we don't know what it's going to be actually. It's not attached to that, so it can't be a part of the ride. So maybe it's a shop, or maybe they're gonna have some cool restaurant, or it could just be an area for repairs or something in the future. But right now it is unknown. So metal building with metal frames. Tell us what you are. Reveal your secrets. It could always connect to that door, which goes into the show building, but we don't really know right now. We'll just have to wait and see. That seems to be the theme of this video. Just wait and see, wait and see, wait and see. But it's nice to see that TRON is moving along. That was awesome. It lasted, you know, it was a 30-second attraction, but I only waited 5 minutes, so you can't really beat that. It's fun, it's zippy, a little rough, but it's great for families, great for kids. And when I say great for kids, that includes me as well, because I believe I'm a kid at heart. And when you come to Disney, you can relive your fondest memories, and You can be any age you want. So I choose to be a 5-year-old when I go on this attraction. When I go on Pirates of the Caribbean, it's a 7-year-old. And everything else, I'm a 3-year-old. Second to last stop, Tomorrowland. Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor is coming back. Are you excited about that? Because all of us on the show, we love the show, and it is just so funny. It's charming, it's cute, and you know, you power Tomorrowland with laughter, not screams. On previous vlogs, I've said how they've been redoing the floor around here. They used to have the gear flooring that you see over by the People Mover, where you know it's in a gear shape, and now we've gone for a very simplistic design where it's gray and then a solid black down the middle. No real design, very simplistic. And then here you now have a diamond, which used to have a giant gear in the middle. So the question still remains as what is the future of Tomorrowland and what is it going to look like? And that is an answer none of us have, because it goes right here. But yeah, you look down there, it's all a simplistic design, but Tomorrowland is going for a more, I guess, contemporary style. The flooring of a land definitely adds to the storytelling of the area. Isn't she gorgeous and stunning? Like, you're 50 years old, Cinderella Castle, and you've only gotten better looking with age. Yes, the 25th, you didn't look that good. You looked a little fluffy, like you'd eaten a lot of birthday cake, but for the 50th, gorgeous. It has been a very hot and fun day here at the Magic Kingdom. I swept through my shirt twice, so that means it's time to go home and shower or just hop in a pool. So I hope that you had a lot of fun hanging out with me, walking around, and that you learned about some of the stuff that's either being refurbished or coming to Magic Kingdom, hopefully in time for the 50th. But until we see each other again, to all my dear princes, princesses, piglets, and peasants, not in that particular order, whatever you are, I love you. This has been Gared from the Kingdom Report, and it's been a pleasure.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.